and bone, our cries the oldest tune. Know we're held not just by chairs, but by our hearts, what they can bear, the way the earth holds us, animals and plants, like a mother. Listen as if you can touch the shofar, summon to bones and sinews the torments of ancestors, sorrows brought to temple. When life tries to break us, we make music. Listen, as if you climb Mount Sinai, face thunder, lightning, fire, and smoke, a source of grace speaking through Torah, as if any words for justice ignite from the four directions of grief, as if the notes pierce the heavens, and we witness a mother's weeping for each child not spared, for the babies of Israel, Gaza, for African children we once fed, vaccinated, how in the mouths of a child every language sounds like waters leaping, trembling into song, as if we discover everyday altars, like my shelf with Tanta Ruckel's sweatshop scissors, or the nook where I found Grandpa's jar of pickles 20 years after his death, or the oaken stump in the yard where two crows grunted daily good mornings. Listen, as if we enter forests once worshipped by the Gayokono, each fox track a taloned mandala, each trillium a godsend, tree families weeping leaves, as if we can hear the unheralded insects tunneling beneath the soil. Our Judaism, an open air tent for mixed roots, ancestral voices within us crossing borders. For me, I conjure Grandma's S. Mamala and my mother-in-law's Pennsylvania Dutch, the skies enough blue to patch up a Dutchman's overalls, or my cousins Marimba and Chuppah at their Jewish Guatemalan wedding. The shofar's message, return to a holy presence who responds from narrows of the shofar, singing through its opening. The first time I heard a shofar in the little country shul, I asked my grandpa, what's that noise? That's the roar of everyone you've ever loved, watching over you. Pay attention. Or as Maimonides said, sleepers awake, examine your deeds. Imagine each blade of grass, its own angel, saying, grow, grow, saying, follow the daffodils, those cups of light, paths home to Teshuvah, where we take down inner walls, rebuild, like my grandparents' inner sanctuaries from broken fragments of their past. Listen, sometimes there are no words for despair, words beyond ouch or that hurts, beyond grandma's such surahs for an October 7th, its aftermath in Israel and Gaza, for bombs over Ukraine, my family's motherland. The shofar urging, hear America sing, the gardeners, farmers in silent fields, the aide who showered my mother's body at her final room. I think of my father, not the divine one, but my real dad saying, remember where you come from. Listen for silences between notes, places where only the birds speak. Once a congregation of starlings made a home in our attic. In the quiet rattles, whistles, don't we all want a safe and cozy shelter to awaken when the smallest creatures resound with such strong song? To honor the quiet in between blasts and staccato, stillness letting us hear from a distance. For me, Dad's harmonica, oh Danny boy, the pipes are calling. My sister's wake-up call. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. What if we became our own shofar? When I taught clarinet, I asked students to embrace their heart songs. Let sadness and joy play through the bell, become the music, become the bell. Every note so perishable, how we all appear and disappear into each other's lives. Try to be worthy of the breath needed for lamentation, remembrance, awakening, the shofars, tekiah, teruah, shevarim, returning us to roots of the word shofar. In Hebrew, good or beautiful, returning us to word cousins like Shifra, savior of Israel babies, or Shafir, meaning amniotic sac, Rosh Hashanah, a rebirthing, candles lit, spiritual gifts. Imagine shofar and its cousin words at the kitchen table, dipping apples into honey. Imagine the shofar as birth canal. Oh, to be alive on this holiday. Turn the shofar on its side, curves like question marks, as we wonder how to heal ourselves, neighbors, the little worlds we inhabit. Listen, the finest way to hear the shofar is to be fully present. Shout, Hineni, here I am in all my brokenness. Here we are. Here are the angels at our side like parents, not whispery, not tiptoeing, but standing, fierce warriors, trumpeting, love thy neighbor, trumpeting, love is love, is love, into the same constellate of stars our people wished on, as they stood at attention, awed at such radiance. Thank you.